Death Eaters are coming to Diagon Alley in Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida for the very first time in history. I'm going to tell you exactly why in a minute. Now, it appears that the Death Eaters are coming to Diagon Alley here in Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, because we are seeing these famous crates that the Death Eaters are typically performing on top of and around from Hogsmeade Village. And they have mysteriously appeared here in Diagon Alley. Now, I'm saying it appears because we have no official confirmation from Universal Studios themselves as to if they are actually coming to Diagon Alley. But these crates are very big representations of the set that typically the Death Eaters use when performing and when roaming around back in Hogsmeade Village. Now, there are some new set pieces and even a brand new stage here in Diagon Alley. And on top of that, Hagrid's motorbike is gone, is missing. It's been here since day one, since the grand opening of Diagon Alley, and it is no longer there. So there are a lot of questions that I have. For example, I know that J.K. Rowling has never once given the approval for Death Eaters or just anything in general to happen here in Diagon Alley when Halloween Horror Nights comes to town. And we might possibly have Death Eaters roaming around during Halloween Horror Nights, which is a first for Universal Studios, which is pretty cool and exciting. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I am just seeing what they're presenting, and I am very, very excited. Now, for those who are not aware of Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, it is a separated ticketed event that Universal Studios has, and Diagon Alley has always been open to this event, but nothing really has happened. It's typically just Diagon Alley at night, just bare bones, nothing crazy happening in Diagon Alley. But these crates and this new stage, and now Hagrid's motorbike is gone from the front of Gringotts. I'm so excited. In previous years, the Dark Arts season has always been in Hogsmeade Village over in Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. And it also has historically always started mid-September, going from dusk all the way to park closure, all the way up to October 31st. We are possibly, for the very first time, not only are we going to get Death Eaters in Diagon Alley, but we might even, for the first time ever, also get them in Halloween Horror Nights, which is a very big thing for fans of the franchise. Now, I also noticed that inside of Nocturne Alley, there's actually the same crates and props from the outside, and I'm wondering if they are going to wreak havoc just like they did in Hogsmeade, but it's going to be even cooler, in my opinion, because now they're going to be able to go into the darkest shop in the Wizarding World, Bergen and Berks. So I am very, very interested in that. Guys, remember, the Dark Arts at Hogwarts historically happens every year in mid-September all the way to October 31st. Now, we don't know as of yet the confirmation from Universal Studios if this is indeed happening in Universal Studios in Diagon Alley. But as you can see, all the evidence is pointing towards we are indeed getting those Death Eaters in Diagon Alley. So if you guys want to go ahead and make sure that you know exactly when and where they will be at, make sure to follow me on Instagram, The Collecting Wizard, and I will be the first one to go ahead and let you know when exactly this is happening. I love you guys, and I am out of here.